Rolling in here.
Action from executive session. I make a motion that we enter into an employment agreement with the city manager, Marvin Gray.
Second.
Motion second. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 4, Marvin. Are you ready for me to read?
Public testimony. Citizens are invited to speak on any topic or agenda item before and during the meeting by raising your hand to be recognized. However, unless the item is specifically listed on this agenda, the City Council is required under the Texas Open Meetings Act to limit its response with a statement of specific factual information, reciting the city's existing policy on that issue, or directing the person making the inquiry to visit with city staff about the issue, and no council deliberation is permitted for topics not specifically listed on this agenda.
Anyone in the audience have anything they'd like to ask about before we go forward? Item number 5, we do not have a proclamation or anything, so item number 6, consider agenda. All items under this section are recommended for approval by the for the consent agenda. These items are of a routine nature and require only brief deliberation by council. Council reserves the right to remove any item on the consent agenda for further deliberation. A, approve minutes of the February 22nd, 2020 council workshop. B, approve minutes of February 27th, 2020 regular council meeting. C, approve minutes of March 3rd, 2020 town hall meeting. D, approve bills payable for period ending March 10th, 2020, fiscal year 2020. E, approve LYSA spring and fall baseball and softball field agreements, third year of a 5-year contract, as recommended by the Parks Board. Is there anything you would like to pull off and talk about separately? Not.
Move approval for A through E on consent agenda.
Second. Have a motion second to approve consent agenda items A through E. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8, consider approval of request from Jose Caravantes requesting a waiver to the alcohol beverage deposit fee for upcoming rental at the River Oaks Event Center for the use of wine only for religious sacraments. Jose?
Yes. Thank you for taking this. We go back a few years when the convention center did not allow, the city did not allow to put wine or alcohol, and we came about 7 or 8 years ago, don't know the fact they get approval for meetings there with the wine, because we don't drink it, it's just a symbol. And now, because of the same reason, nothing has changed with that. We would like to be approved of this matter that we're going to have the wine, but nobody's going to drink it. It's just for religious purpose.
Declare there's no one going to be drinking, it's just
Correct.
for the,
For us, it's like Jesus' blood symbol.
This is something that's been done in the past, and they're not bringing everything in. It's just religious ceremony. The council has granted this approval in the past.
make a motion to approve the request to waive the alcohol beverage deposit fee for the rental, using wine only for religious sacrament, not to be consumed. Second.
Have a motion second. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Can we do this next now? Or do we-
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Oh, no, way out.
What, does that all have to do with that?
Item number 9, consider approval of request from Maven's Moon at 1111 Robert Scott Off Road to obtain a 6-month special event permit pursuant to Resolution 10-10-2020 in order to hold 6 outdoor events, mainly over the next 6 months. Now, this is something the council has approved in the past. They've also approved our staff to grant these. I've asked Marvin not to be bringing these back, that the council has authorized them to do it, and our city secretary, Marvin, has that authority. So I don't know why we need to take action on something we've, voted, let staff do.
Just to adopt resolution 1010.
5 days here, I'm assuming we're.
Yes. Yes, there's, I didn't bring anything with me, I was a sick kid, I'm in the middle of the move, so I apologize for that. But I emailed the dates to Marvin, I think I've already got April 4th on there, so the next one would be May, June, July, August, and I think I did a September.
The July one, we've got an October one, but we don't have a July one.
No, it's on July 4th, it's on a Saturday, same as all of them.
So that would be your
Six total
They're all on Saturdays.
on the email.
All from state, I don't know why I left one out, I apologize. They're all the same from 3 to 11 p.m. as well, so nothing has changed, just the date.
So you need July 4th.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And, police chief has no problem with it, there's no issues in the past.
Officer, we've never had an issue, the police department does not object. Did you invite Jeff Prince?
That's a lovely man. Nice guy.
Yes, he is, I know him well.
Yeah, a nice guy like him. It's nice to have him out.
Make a motion to approve resolution 1010-2020, adding the date that was mentioned.
So, have a motion second, any other discussion? All in favor? Opposed, motion carries.
Thank you.
Item number 10, consider approval of racial profiling report presented by police chief Christopher Denner.
You want me to present the whole report, or just go with what's in the council packet?
Just the highlights of it, satisfied the study.
Completed the racial profiling report, which is included in your packet. All the numbers are similar to what they've been in the past. There were no abnormalities that we found. We did have to go back and research. There were 7 stops. We had to go through 5,413 stops to find
Was that all?
the 7 that were miscounted, but it is correct and has been submitted to the state.
Any questions? Thank you, chief.
Make a motion on that, Marvin.
Yeah.
I need a motion.
I'll make that motion, and we approve the racial profiling report as presented, for 2019.
So, have a motion second to approve the racial profiling report presented by Chief Denner. Thank you, chief.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Consider approval of proposal for shared costs for dispatch services and police response